Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Peace. That's right. We starting late. Pardon self. What's good, family? We are back. And as you can see, it's the return of the super chat. Oh, monetization is back. Hang on. I think the queen is ready. I think we about to bring her in. Cause ooh, I hit that precisely. And now, one of the stars of the Godcast. You've missed her. You've loved her. She's
Digga, first name Rashia.
Rod Digga in the house.
What it do?
Peace.
Peace.
I gotta switch. Hang on. Let me
What's up, party people?
Peace.
Peace. Let me see.
What the guan there?
Make sure I got my microphone up and shit so y'all can hear me loud.
Okay. You said you can't be loud?
No, I said so y'all can hear me loud.
Oh, you know you got the loud throat. That's no problem. Your throat is just naturally loud.
For some reason, I'm not hearing me in my headphones, though.
No, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. Cool. Just making sure.
What's good, Digga? How have you been?
I've been good, man. Ripping and running and dripping and dropping and dropping and dripping and dripping and dropping and dropping and dripping.
Yeah, it seems like we've all been doing a lot of ripping and running. Where have you been at?
I have been in New England, been doing a lot of New England stuff. About to be doing some more ripping and running in Jersey. You know, got 24 hours a piece coming up. Speaking of which,
yes.
shouts out to Dupre Kelly for winning that West Ward Council seat.
There we go.
Word.
We got the hip hop councilman.
Yep.
Fucking Dupree.
And what's funny is
Kelly.
Many moons ago, I was actually gonna run for that position because I just wanted to create like a bunch of music programs for the city. But once I learned like how entailed that job was, I was like, okay, I'm not doing this.
Listen,
I don't care if there's a speed bump in the number streets. Like he's got a lot on his plate. So shouts out to him.
Shout out to Duke Kelly. We've had him on the show before. I mean, I gotta just commend him for his dedication, you know, over the years, just time and time again, things involving Newark, he's just always
Word.
on the scene. He's just always involved. He's always there for the betterment of the people. So this just seemed like a natural fit for him, just a natural, elevation of what he was already been doing for years consistently.
I want to say first
congratulations to him. Huh?
I said I want to say he was our first guest. I think he was our first guest.
We got to look back at the archives. He may have been.
I think he was our first guest when we were broadcasting out of Newark. And
wow, that's crazy.
I want to say Kango Kid, rest in peace, was our second.
Who? Kango Kid, right?
Kid, yeah.
Wow. We've been doing this for a little minute now, Digga, huh?
Yeah, man.
We got some good interviews and some great classic people under the belt.
Yes, we have to do we got to do like a best of like all of our all our fights, just a montage of all our fights.
You said of all of our fights over the years? Oh my god, that's like that's gonna be to be continued. Like
that would be hilarious.
That would be fucking hilarious and shit. Like all the cutoffs and all the times that I cut you off from talking and vice versa, and just the Jamar Digga,
the greatest.
Oh well, hang on. I know, tradition is tradition. You got your shades and all that, but we still.
Oh no, wait, beauty cam. Oh god, look, I got my shades on because I did.
That's all right. We still do a Digga cam anyway. Okay. Here we go. It's Digga.
Yeah, y'all getting these shades today because I was like, oh god, I don't feel like doing eyes and lashes and all that shit.
So I was stalling, basically, I was trying to go for 9, but I was stalling for you, and I was also stalling for Godfrey. We're actually kind of stalling for Godfrey right now because Godfrey's coming, but he needs a little more time. So I just said we're gonna.
So basically, it's Godfrey that's late.
No, you was late too. You was late. you was late too. But yeah, he's just late. But it's all right. He is coming, and as long as I have y'all in my presence, I'll take you early, late, on time, whatever the case may be. I love y'all. It is what it is.
That's what's up.
So real quick, something that I don't know if you can see in my background, but I'm about to bring it up because this is something that came in the mail, and I might have texted it to you before, but I actually have the real.
I got a big ass ring light blocking the whole screen in real life. Look, you can actually see it in my shades.
I got some fan art that I want to share. Hang on. Oh, this shit big.
Somebody said throw some fire on the BET Awards. I didn't even see it.
Oh, we're gonna get to the BET Awards. Don't worry. So
that's so nice.
My man, Dr. Tunes. Okay, Dr. Tunes. Go follow him right now on IG. Dr. Tunes made a motherfucking Mount Rushmore, a Godcast Mount Rushmore.
Oh, that's so nice.
Now, let's go through it.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm trying to position it correctly or whatever. But yeah, as you see, there's Godfrey, there's you, there's me. He has schizo, and then he has rage. He has rage up here.
Yeah. Oh, rage.
At the top, that's rage right there.
Word.
Schizo right there. And yeah, man. This is kind of dope, man. This shit is
fire.
Shout out my man Dr. Tunes. It's like I don't know, acrylic or some shit like that. And it's on a canvas. And yeah, this shit is dope. It also came with, hang on, let me put this back.
So he sent you 2.
No.
Oh, okay.
She's like, oh, so if he sends you two, I want the other one, right?
I'm like, so that's not the only one you got.
Yeah. No,
Because you got a partner, right?
No, he also sent me this, which is like a hand-drawn comic book. I have never opened this yet, so I'm gonna open it now.
Okay.
I believe inside here is a hand-drawn comic book along with. Is there supposed to be a CD in here? I thought. Because I believe his wife does music.
Okay.
Maybe this is it. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a drive in here. This is a drive that came with it. I get it has some art on it, and it has a drive, and I guess this is where the music would be.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, hang on. Inside of some of these comic books, I think the Godcast is depicted. He depicted us in some of. I'm just showing you.
So this is his comic book that
this is his comic book that is apparently hand drawn.
Oh, wow.
Fire. And if you see right here, he's got some like Moorish depictions and Okay, here goes one right here. Here goes a depiction of us right here. It looks like we're at like the Black Lady Theater. Can you see that? It's in like black and white.
Oh, fresh. Yes, sir.
That shit is ill. You're in the middle, me, guy. Oh, that shit is ill.
Yeah.
Shout out Dr. Tunes. See, Godfrey, you're late. You're missing out. And it says Nubian pop art. That's what he calls his shit.
Okay. Does he have stuff like on Amazon? Does he have stuff out there for sale that we can buy?
I suggest everyone go to his IG, and I think that would have the answers.
Okay.
But yeah, the shit is dope.
Yeah, that's hard.
He says, I can't wait to give this to my children. It says, wow, Dr. Tunes painted and drew a whole new comic book by hand to go with his wife's music. My art value. And he got a little Sambo or some stuff. So yeah, once again, shout out to my man, Dr. Tunes. Sent us the ill fucking Godcast Mount Rushmore fucking portrait painting with the memorial to the brother Rage. Rest in peace to our brother Rage. Fact checker Rage. We love you, brother. We miss you.
Got to stick that in a time capsule.
What's that?
Time capsule. Just
stick what in the time capsule?
That picture.
Remember time capsules? They need to start opening some of the motherfuckers and really see like.
Yeah, I think I mean it would be dope just like do one. I have one of like my own, just just stuff that I've been sticking in a spot over the years and stuff. Like
you got a perpetual time capsule.
Yeah, like a real, just something that, I mean,
you're supposed to stick shit in there and just leave it alone, but you just keep putting shit in there over time.
I keep
you got more of a pack rat situation going on.
Yeah, like
your screen looked frozen.
I've got it.
Oh, now it just like sped up and shit, and now you're back. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay. So yeah. What you got? What's some of the things you got in your time capsule?
I've got like some baby shoes, and I've got my my cap and gown from elementary school. I've got.
They gave you a cap and gown in elementary school?
Oh yeah.
They tried to gas y'all up, huh?
Yeah, I got a cap and gown from elementary school. I think I got I don't know. I had some candy in there at some point, like from being a kid, like some Boston baked beans. But I think I might have ate. I think I might have like once I continuously saw them in the stores, I was like, you know what, these ain't going nowhere. Yeah, just like chronicles of my life over the years.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Got my salutatorian certificate. Just all my,
Your what certificate?
salutatorian.
Salutatorian. What's that?
Second best behind a valedictorian. The second smartest kid in the school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Asian guy, Derek Lee, got the valedictorian. He beat me to the he got the number 1 slot. I came in second.
I bet you that motherfucker could draw too.
You know what's so crazy? I be thinking about him from time to time. Like, what
did he used to draw? Because I remember seemed like all the Asians I knew back in the days could draw their ass off. And they used to act like oh, this isn't that good. What? That shit look crazy. Stop fronting.
I know he was smart as hell in like math and science. Like that was my thing, math and science. So we used to, we had like our
math offs.
Yeah.
We had our have math offs.
We had our little smart offs.
Smart offs again.
Yeah, somebody said he cheated. He sure did. Now I'm gonna tell you what fucked me up was I did some dumb shit and got like a C in like gym or something, like some old goofball ass class that didn't have anything to do with academics that fucked around and brought my overall average down. I was hot too.
Yeah, I was the opposite. Like gym was like the only class that I was passing at some point. Like I was just so ill and everything. Terrible. Like I just didn't give a fuck about school at some point where gym was like the only thing I was even attending and shit.
If I didn't get an A in my class, I was running to my teacher like, what extra credit do I have to do? I cannot bring a B home under no circumstances. But I was just on it like that though. Like I always been like a knowledge junkie. So
yeah, I fucking F.
Oh my God.
Like I didn't give a fuck at one time. Like I was bad. Oh shit. I
heard the boop.
Yep, boop. That means, ladies and gentlemen, it's no. Wrong button. I always hit the wrong one. Here we go.
Godfrey!
There we go. Hey, where's my mouse?
Somebody said I had a classmate that would cry if she got a B. That was me. We might have been in the same class because that was me.
Hold up.
Oh, shit.
I did not play them school games.
No, I was good until I got to like junior high school. Like I used to get good grades, like except for math. I was a little shaky, but
Yo.
Get good grades. Free God.
What up?
Peace to the free God.
What up, Godfrey?
Got the Ray-Bans on.
Yeah, man. I'm low profiling today.
Got the Top Gun joints on.
Did you see the new Top Gun?
I heard it's fire.
It's so good. It's so good.
Really?
The new Top Gun is so good.
I have a friend
Whoa. The new Top Gun is good.
The 30 years later Top Gun is fantastic.
What's good about it? Because I just felt like that's like the ultimate like white boy movie. Like what made you like it, nigga?
But it's good white boy movies.
They're good white boy movies though.
It's a good story. It's like, wait, did you see it?
I saw the first one. Everybody saw the first Top Gun.
I want to see it.
But I don't fully remember it. I just, Maverick or whatever. He was
they say it's amazing.
I mean, it's pretty
really
much, like
everybody that saw it is like, you got to see that shit.
It's so
people in the chat. Are we agreeing with this? Have y'all seen Top Gun?
Like
Yes.
if you
Fucking
I'll
amazing.
put it like this. If to touch, when you have like a classic movie like that, to touch it 20 or 30 years later and get it right, like you gotta
Yeah.
salute that. You
Right.
gotta salute
No,
that.
no. I feel you. I feel you on that note.
Tom Cruise rarely does shitty ass movies though. He's very choosy about what he does. He has a lot of great movies, man. Like
Well,
especially action.
I heard he was trying to bring this to life for fucking years now.
Nah,
and
he said
finally brought it to fruition.
nah, it's so dope. Like, of course, it's not him trying to be the hot guy. It's like
I'm sure he's like an instructor or something, huh?
yeah, he's the instructor. Ice is like a general, and they got a new class of kids.
Yeah, that's smart.
Goose son is
Somebody
part
said
of,
the first Top Gun movie was a gay movie. Watch
it's
it
part of-
again.
it's part of the new class.
I heard they played the song Danger Zone. That's my shit.
Yeah, that's the theme is still like it's still like
Right, because I
action.
see the commercials and it's just like hard rock, like, and it just seems like,
what's
yeah,
wrong with
man,
that?
America, man, like,
Yeah.
like,
But my
he's
thing
like,
is,
yeah, that's what
Top
I'm
Gun.
talking about, man.
I always said the last thing I want to do is get in a fight while Top Gun is playing. Danger Zone. White boys will whoop my ass.
Like that is the perfect bar brawl song,
Danger
right?
Zone. Dun, dun, dun. Fly to the
Danger zone.
That's Kenny Loggins, man.
Oh yeah,
Footloose. Footloose. And remember the song? This is it. Make no mistakes. Where you? That's Kenny Loggins.
damn, you almost sounded like Ray J right there.
Ray J was trash. Ray J was trash. Ray J was trash.
Baby's born.
Somebody said that's the white people Annie up. Danger Zone.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Danger Zone.
the white people Annie up. That's hilarious.
White dudes. If I'm in a bar and Danger Zone is playing, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
That's fucking funny.
They that tackle, they always go for your legs.
Hang on, you didn't see this. Hang on.
Danger Zone. Hey, bro.
Nah,
my song is on. And your ass is trash.
I think white people's Annie up is Welcome to the Jungle.
You see the motherfucking
yeah, damn. That's crazy.
That's the Mount Rushmore.
Oh shit.
Somebody made them fucking my man Dr. Tunes made the Mount Rushmore.
Oh
They
shit.
got Stacks on there.
Man.
You Big Up Me. Fucking Schizo.
Dope,
Rest
right?
in peace, my man. Fact Checker Rage.
Wow. Dope.
Kind of got Rage up there. Now I see it like looking down on everybody, kind of in a way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Send us some shit, man. I just wanted you to see the shit.
That's dope.
You showing the shit earlier.
Man.
If I had one wish.
I don't know. It's so much has happened since we last convened. Like, where do we start?
I know, where do we start?
Let's start with verses.
Roll versus
I mean, we
we got a lot of verses. A lot of verses.
I know, a lot of verses, right?
The original verses.
Well, do we really want to start with something that heavy right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, we starting with Roe v. Wade or versus?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd rather start with those.
Yikes.
The funny verses.
At the end, they talk about a puppy drive. Let's go.
A puppy drive? What are you talking about?
They do it. They go, and some good news. We have a puppy drive. So we start heavy, man. Let's go in. Fuck that.
Well, there's also the breaking news of today too, though.
R. Kelly.
Actually, there's a couple of breaking newses today.
What happened?
There's R. Kelly, and there's also the 101-year-old Nazi that was just sentenced to prison for a war crime.
Oh, right. But he got like what, 5 years or something like that?
I think he got 2 months.
he got 5 years. So, and in addition to that, they also found the original warrant that was supposed to be served to the to the woman that falsely accused Emmett Till. So now they're petitioning like, oh, okay, so there's no statute of limitations. You're not too old to get served. So now that an 101-year-old Nazi was served, now they're repetitioning to get this chick served.
Motherfucker live. Wait, is the guy? It's a guy that's 101, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's probably like, I live my life.
Right. Fuck y'all.
100. I've lived a century, motherfucker. Take me.
I'll do 5 years standing on my head.
I'm gonna do a whole month. I'll see y'all later, baby. Sentenced to a week.
Y'all got me a little too late, motherfuckers.
You got life in prison. Life in
Uh,
prison. Ooh, nice.
What's the name? Ghislaine got sentenced.
Oh yeah, Ghislaine.
A lot of sentences.
Well, today is the breaking news that R. Kelly got 30 years for motherfucking basically they're federal sex crimes. They're saying trafficking. He had 9 federal charges, including sex crimes, and human trafficking.
Wow.
He got sentenced in Brooklyn. Yeah, man.
Wow.
30 years. Ara Kelly. Like, do you remember when Ara Kelly was like on top? Like,
yeah.
Who would have ever saw some shit like this coming?
Well,
and you think about all the songs that were so sexually like focused on sex, and now for like sex to bring you down, like it's very ironic. Isn't it?
I think he should have stopped while he should have quit while he was ahead. I mean, he beat a whole. I don't even think, did it even go to trial? Like with the thing from the sex tape. I don't even think that went to trial because that family and that young lady were refusing to testify. So he actually got out of that one. Like that should have been a wake up, not okay. I'm untouchable. More like, bruh.
And his crew was enablers, man.
Right, but like, what are they really supposed to do? Like,
yeah, you can get fired.
If that's their livelihood and all of that type of shit. The thing is either fuck with him and do what he wants, or don't fuck with him. Just like people make, decisions to do negative shit all the time because they think they're picking the less of two evils. Like, well, if I didn't do it, somebody else was going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that why people sell drugs? They say that's one of the reasons people sell drugs. So I'm sure his bodyguards and all of that would say shit like that. Like, man, what could I do, man? I mean, he's the boss. And, if he tells me to fucking procure a young lady, man, that's what, And somebody could say, hey, man, well, you could just have morals, man, and fuck that and don't do it. You know what I mean? And then he'll be like, well, are you going to pay my bills? And they'll be like, no, but still, you can find another way.
Yeah. 30 years.
I don't know.
I mean,
it gets sticky.
We know how,
depending on what they're asking too.
We know how justice works for us. I do think he, deserves some punishment. Bad.
Absolutely.
Bad R. Kelly.
I mean, when we all seen him,
our young black girls. Stop it, R. Kelly.
They have footage of him waiting at McDonald's across from a high school, like talking to women. Like, if I go, like when I go to my high school in Chicago, I wait for everybody to not be in class. Because you don't when you want to visit your high school, you might go, oh, let me go visit. I wait till everybody's gone to go see my high school because you look crazy on campus. Like, you're like, what the fuck? You're a creepy dude.
So now here's my caveat. Jeffrey Epstein's enabler and fucking Like she was actually doing shit with this motherfucker, and not just him, other fucking pedophiles and all that shit. She was helping wrangle motherfuckers for. She only got 20 years. Now she had multiple, probably more fucking young ladies than R. Kelly has had, and R. Kelly's just one man. This woman was helping Jeffrey Epstein and fucking Prince such and such, and all who knows how many motherfuckers she was actually enabling to do some shit. But she got 10 less years than the brother.
Well, you're talking about justice for a white woman versus a black man. I mean, where's the where's the rocket science in that?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I mean, she might have been helping motherfuckers not only get raped.
Oh, she was instructing them. She was
right.
actually coaching them. She was telling them
all that.
Yeah,
she was grooming them.
I'm talking about like helping get motherfuckers for adrenochrome and all kind of shit. Like these motherfuckers was doing other shit than just sexual shit. Okay.
They had a lot of celebrities on those lists too, man.
A lot of celebrities on those lists. Yeah.
There were some
People that we know. People that we know. Been to that island.
List.
I'm just saying. You not on the manifest, are you, Godfrey?
Man, fuck no. I don't get invited to
I don't get invited to them parties.
Hell no.
I don't get invited to the BET Awards. Come on.
Are we gonna get to that fucking
Speaking of BET Awards, I actually did not see them.
I saw little portions of it. I didn't watch it. Like award shows like that just don't appeal to me anymore.
Yeah,
but you know what? I actually didn't watch them because I was out. But I did say, even if I'm not into it, I'm gonna watch it just because I don't want to be one of those people that complain about the Billboard Awards and the MTV Awards and why they not respecting hip hop and recognizing things and don't support.
No, I don't care about those awards either. I don't really care about any. It's just
you don't have to.
Those are corny now. Like,
oh yeah, they're corny.
But I do feel like the overall climate is we're tired of watching our greats not celebrated properly on those other platforms. So we more of an effort should be made to support the
but then you come over to BET and then they don't get it right either. All they do is do a mainstream version of some black shit and push all the mainstream shit down your fucking throat. That it's like, please, it might as well be some white shit. It's just some white shit in blackface. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I'm not, man.
Now, Puffy won the Lifetime Achievement Award, but I was looking ways at that shit.
Did you see? But did you?
I was like, hey, yo.
Did you see our brother Puff in his free flowing leather ensemble?
I'm just saying. It was looking at
leather
that was looking real free flowing.
I was like,
oh, we like leather in the summer. Leather in the summer, silk in the winter.
And he was looking hot too. He was looking hot in his free flowing summer leather.
This motherfucker had linen leather on.
But hold up, the most hottest one, but then not to be outdone, here comes Kanye. Fuck that. I'm gonna make niggas look even hotter. This nigga had on a jacket with a fucking face mask on.
And I'll be like, see, You
I'm like,
motherfuckers.
nigga, you just came from where the
What
fuck?
I'm wearing is I'm changing fashion. I'm changing fashion. See, that's the reason why I put this on. See, Puffy wants to be me. See, he wants to be me. So I wore a face mask because I want to hide the genius that I am. See, you're not understanding that Yeezy is an entity. I am no longer human. See, and that's my galoshes that I wear is because I'm in the water. I'm walking water at all times. I'm like Jesus. I walk on water. That's why I wear these galoshes. People think I'm crazy, but I'm not.
Oh, I got on these Galeazes right now.
God bless our brother Kanye.
They go up to my thigh.
I love
shit.
I don't know, man. I'm like, but my thing is Puffy, of course, he's accomplished a lot, but a lot of people have like lost their careers around that guy. I'm just saying. It's like I don't know.
Well, part of the big talk about this is that, you know, Puff got up there and he thanked every woman in his life, you know, that ever, you know, helped him in any kind of way. But then his girlfriend, who's supposed to be his girlfriend right now, Young Miami, was in the fucking crowd with a Go Poppy sign or some shit like that, and he didn't give her a shout out, and people was, you know, made light of that, and
she like, I don't care.
Right.
She like, I don't care.
Bag for me.
I don't care. Guess who he came home with?
Me, right? She said, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all trying to make me get mad at this motherfucker so that I can't fucking get.
Like, I'm good. I do not care. I got my show on Revolt. I'm good.
Right. I don't know. Well,
I mean, but that is that.
She's like, I've had lesser niggas not acknowledge me before.
Right.
Okay?
That's
I don't give a fuck.
That's actually on brand for Puff because he, you know, when he was with Cassie, he
ain't say that.
You know, I'm like, when he was with Kim, he was always acknowledging J-Lo. When he was with Cassie, he was always acknowledging Kim. Now he's with Young Miami, and he's he's Throwback Thursday and when you're with. So it's, you know,
that's probably one of his little
I mean, is that his new woman is Young Miami?
His little rules. Yeah, from the City Girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Puff's new girl. Yeah.
All right.
Young man. All right.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
He keep him young.
All right, good brother.
All right, now that's you there. Oh, that's on you right there. That's all right. Puppy got to do what he got to do, baby. Is this working? Is this on?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's his new thing. Mm-hmm.
God bless him.
Yeah.
God bless everybody. That's my new shit. God bless everybody, man. Look, I have no more fight in me for nothing. It's like whatever, dude. I'm about to go finish binge watching Stranger Things. Like, y'all can have it.
If you wanna really knock stress out of your life, get rid of your cable and keep the Netflix. No, I don't even know what half the shit's happening. I just look on my IG or whatever, but I don't need to see no commercials on bullshit. None of that. I'm like you, binge watch shit.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
No, really, the best clear your mind is to stay clear of social media, you know, to take little breaks from social media. Cause I swear I could be like, the sky is blue, the flowers are pink. Look on Twitter. What? Who getting canceled today? Ah! Like,
yeah. I take breaks because they block me a lot, so I already get natural breaks from them. They always blocking me. Like, you're blocked for a month.
And the anger, it starts too early in the day. Like, damn, I ain't even had coffee yet. Can I at least have my coffee?
Right.
Before I get mad at somebody? Like, the fuck?
So,
up.
also breaking news, pretty well, not breaking, but it's happened a couple of days ago. My brother and Ludacris's manager, Shaka Zulu, got shot in ATL at his restaurant.
What?
You didn't hear about this?
No.
He was among 3 people that got shot at his restaurant, apartment 4B, I believe it's called. And
damn.
Yeah, he's in stable condition right now, but you know, he definitely was like in critical condition.
Wait. God damn.
One person died. One person died in the incident. And
what the fuck, man?
yeah, the details are still emerging right now.
That's some mafia.
Apparently there was a fight. You know, he owns a restaurant there. There was a fight or something in the parking lot. Him and security went to break it up.
Oh, man.
In the ensuing of that, you know, some things happened. Guns were pulled, and subsequently, our brother Shaka was shot.
Yes.
For those of you that don't know, Shaka Zulu is also first cousin of my man Grand Poobah.
Wow.
So I've known Shaka, you know,
Damn.
for years, like before
I've even heard about Shaka just through hearsay. I've known his name for years.
Nah, I knew Shaka from back in the days, like just New Rochelle, Mount Vernon type of shit. You know what I mean? And
well,
then
any fighting now is gonna result in somebody getting shot. Like there's no just having a fight anymore.
Yeah, you can't just fight. They gotta let me pull out a gun. I'm a bitch.
I mean, that's
that fucking restaurant.
Really unfortunate.
What the fuck?
And this restaurant, from what I understand,
broad
like
daylight.
It's supposed to be like super exclusive. Like I think you have to have like a password and shit to get in here. Like I heard it's some fly, sexy shit.
Oh, that means nothing. That means nothing. And they were shooting out in front of Prime 112 down in Miami. A couple just got robbed sitting outside of Fleming's, like exclusive daytime suburbs shot. You know, little DJ, like that means nothing. Like no, the guns are ablazing.
People are going.
Well, yo, I love and positive energy go out to Shaka Zulu.
Yes.
We hope you get better.
Absolutely.
Get well real soon.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. From what I understand, I guess the perpetrator is still out there somewhere.
And well, I heard. What about this? Speaking of guns, the New York City, right? They're saying you can have one.
New York State has overturned their concealed carry law. Now, what this means, this doesn't mean just everybody can carry guns now. This is not what it means. Before, the law was so restrictive that you had to prove, you know, why you had to have it and all this type of shit. And it was so restrictive that it was unconstitutional. So now, if you go through the proper get your permits and all of that type of shit, and you do the proper shit that you're supposed to do, you know, background check and all that type of shit, then you can be issued a concealed carry permit in New York State.
Wow. Okay. You know, cats will be running to the gun joints.
But see, not necessarily, because most people that you think about that would want to carry a gun and all of that in an illegal type of fashion, they got felonies and all that. They're ineligible for this. This is for law-abiding people. This is for law-abiding people to be able to protect themselves if some shit goes down. If one of these motherfuckers in the supermarket decide to come up in there and these white boys think they're going to do, oh, well, you know what? I got my shit.
Speaking of that, I have to go to Buffalo this week. So
I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow, actually.
You're going to Atlanta tomorrow. I'm going to Buffalo for the Helium Comedy Club, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I know Buffalo needs laughter. It's during the it's during 4th of July weekend, so I don't know if anybody's gonna show the fuck up. But anyway, you know, when the person, one of the main people that got killed in that grocery store,
was a brother
created that
a car that ran off water.
Off of water. So it could have been
like a hit to me, brother. Like that doesn't seem accidental.
Right.
Like the type of shit he was doing was revolutionary.
Yeah.
There's also another brother that has a machine that creates clean drinking water out of the air.
Yep.
And he brings it to different places that needs water. And it was recently sabotaged. It was recently vandalized. And he said it was vandalized by people that knew what the fuck they were doing. Like they went into the fuel system and all that and really fucked with it. And you know what I mean? He brought that shit to Flint, Michigan. He brought it to Puerto Rico, all kind of shit. It's like
these guys might need to keep quiet, man.
I was just gonna say we might have to be careful about announcing our fucking inventions and just to these white people.
Up. Damn. Motherfuckers will sneak weed.
The sabotage is real. The sabotage is real.
It's real.
Think about how many people, if this man could have made a car that ran off of regular water,
damn,
like he could have killed the whole fucking oil industry.
They didn't want that.
In one fell swoop.
Yeah. There's an African cat making like wireless fucking TV, and they poisoned him last year. But he's okay. But yeah, he was making wireless shit, like crazy invention. I'm gonna find
TVs. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah,
TVs that run wirelessly, all kind of shit.
Shit, but genius shit.
Genius shit.
Yeah, that's like that. He's born. There are people born with a brain, man, a certain kind of brain.
I think I just saw another one where some brothers were doing like some robotic prosthesis type of shit.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy. I saw that.
Come on, man. Like,
yeah,
we are the mothers and fathers of civilization, science, you know what I mean? Medicine, arts, language, culture. You know what I mean? All of this shit comes from us, y'all. This all comes from us.
And they're making this shit under like limited resources. That's what's crazy. Limited resources. Damn, we're like superheroes, man, super beings, man. And that's why this Roe v. Wade is because white folks are fucking dwindling. That's how I feel.
Right. Oh, absolutely. That's what it's for. Because let's make no mistake about it. Let's get into the Roe v. Wade. Fuck it.
Let's go.
You know, this Roe v. Wade is for white genetic survival. We've talked about this topic before. Now, and that's why they did it state by state. All the states where black people live, it's going to remain the same there. Your abortions are not being threatened. So I don't know why y'all getting all upset. Y'all good. They still want to kill y'all. It's going to all the places where white people is at. That's where now this shit is being overturned at immediately.
Right.
Because they need
the reason why black people are getting upset is because we already get the shit into the stick when it comes to health care and
but that's not health care, that's murder.
No, health care, period. Just health care.
But like we already is not health care.
Like I'm talking about health care. So when so the process of having a baby falls under healthcare.
But abortion is not healthcare.
I'm talking about having a baby.
But Roe versus Wade is about abortion. And I'm saying they try to phrase that as women's health.
You're saying why are black people upset? Black people are upset because we are the ones who are at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to healthcare. So the process of having babies and everything that falls under the scope of having babies, we get the shit end of that.
That's why there's so more.
What are you talking about? What does that have to do with abortion?
I'm talking about healthcare. This is
this is about abortion.
No.
This is about abortion.
Yeah, but what she's saying
You
is
don't understand what I'm saying. Don't understand how
I
having a
don't.
baby falls
We're
in
not-
line with healthcare.
Right, but
Oh,
this is about not having a baby. This is
No.
about killing babies. So why are you talking about having
Because
babies?
you're saying why are black people upset? I'm giving. I'm
We
I'm
shouldn't
gonna
be.
I'm
But
gonna
if this
list
is
a bunch of
about
reasons why
if
black
this is
people are
about
upset.
abortion, why are we talking about health care and having babies? I don't understand.
wait,
Because
I think.
okay,
Can I say?
like,
Yes, go ahead, please.
This-
tomato,
I-
like
This is what
Let
I'm
Godfrey
getting.
clarify for
Listen,
me.
this is what I am getting from what
Yes.
she is trying to say.
Please make me understand.
Going to make understand.
yes, make the man understand. Let,
Yes,
let the man
mansplain
let
me.
the man help the man
Mansplain me.
understand.
Quiet,
Yes.
Since the woman can't
Quiet.
fucking
Now,
help you
Mansplain me,
understand.
please.
Now we're talking about Roe v. Wade. We're talking about abortion, killing babies. Right. Black people are mad because once this happens, then because they want to see when black women have babies. First of all, they treat black women like shit in hospitals because they think black women don't feel pain, all kind of shit. And the mortality rate in black babies is higher.
5 times
Higher.
black
Right.
women dying in childbirth.
That's
in
also a
What does
factor.
that
in the
have to
fucked
do
up
with
healthcare.
abortions and Roe versus Wade? Just
Yes,
please
no, but
explain that.
it's going to seep into healthcare for black people.
So here we go with more assumptions. So we're thinking that
It's
this
not assumption.
is
It's
now
a fact.
leading is
It's
going to
a fact.
lead to some other shit.
You
That's
know
what
how
we're
it
talking
is.
about.
Spill into, yes, of course. Black women having babies is going to be a problem for these white folks trying to fucking get rid of us.
They don't want us to have babies. That's why they're going to keep
That's
the abortions
her
where
point.
we're at. That's what I'm
her
saying.
point.
They're not changing Roe versus Wade where we're at. That's what I'm saying. Like, well, what I'm saying is, it seems like certain women are upset, like they're trying to take away my right to have an abortion. And I'm telling black women, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about as far as that, because they're not trying to take it away from you. They're trying to take it away from white women. So that's all I'm saying. It's about, that's what it's about. It's about the right, they say, to have an abortion. And what I'm saying is that's not, they try to label that as reproductive health. And I'm just saying, to me, that's not part of health. That's not part of healthcare.
Having
Is
a
having an
baby
abortion.
is not part of
Although
health.
that they
Having a
not,
baby is not a part of
having a baby,
health.
yes. Abortion is not part of
Okay,
healthcare.
you can't
That's what I'm saying.
get this emotional over like women being forced to have babies though.
What are you talking
Like,
about? I can get
relax.
emotional as I want about whatever I want.
Because
Number
I'm
two,
telling you, as a
you're
black
telling me
woman, I'm
women
telling you
having
why
babies-
black women are getting upset, and you are telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm telling you,
You're
as a black
telling me
woman,
about women
why black
having
women
babies.
are
I'm
upset.
talking about
The fuck?
women having abortions. This is about
Okay.
abortions, I thought. You keep saying about having babies. That's why I'm confused. That's all.
No,
This is about not having
no,
babies. You keep talking about having babies.
Jamar, listen. You're right about what you're talking about, Jamar. She's just saying that there's always that spillover.
Okay, but why are we going off the subject immediately?
It's not off
We're
the
supposed to be
subject.
talking about abortion.
It's not off the subject. It's a
Off the subject. We're talking about babies.
We're talking
Whether
about
they're killed or whether they're
abortion.
born.
We're talking about abortion, right?
Abortion
about
is
That's what
babies,
Roe versus Wade
Jamar.
is about. First
Right,
of all,
Abortion is
we're talking
babies,
about
Jamar.
population.
abortion is about not having babies. That's what it's about. Not about having babies, right?
But black women will be affected when they have babies because they try to get rid of the black babies that are being born. You understand?
They're already trying to do that. What are you saying here?
Okay, let's stop.
How are they being
Stop. Let me
directly affected by this?
Let me reel it back.
Do we know about the racist and false history of Roe versus Wade? Do we know that the lady who was Roe lied about the shit, said she got gang raped by a bunch of niggas and that was not true, and she never even had an abortion?
And right now, that has nothing to do
But
with the state of healthcare.
It has
for
to do
black
with how that
women
got instituted in the
in
first
this
place.
country. Right now, I don't care what abortion she had or didn't have
She
in
didn't
the
have an
50s or the
abortion.
70s. In 2022, the state of Black healthcare of healthcare and having babies for Black women in this country needs a complete overhaul before you start forcing babies on us. That's it. That's all. That's the moral of the story. Now, that's number one.
They're not
Healthcare number
forcing
one.
babies on you,
Now,
though.
but there are
They don't want you to have a baby.
But we also know
They're forcing babies on white women.
we also know in these southern states, like there are Black women that are going to be equally affected as well.
Not as many as the white women in those states. Yeah, a few Black women will be affected, maybe, but not the way they want. Did you see the chart? Did you see the map of where it's being instituted at and where they're just going to leave it alone at?
Yeah, all the red
places where Black people live at, except maybe Texas, is safe. Like they're not fucking with that. So it's really in the middle of the country, and yes, there's some Black people in these places, but these is mainly focused on places where white women
they need to populate.
Now set aside healthcare. Let's talk about the disparity in the communities. What kind of quality of life do you expect for unwanted babies? Just period. Just take color out of it.
It's not about the quality of life of unwanted. I'm just talking about, first of all, let me just say for the record, just like with guns, I don't believe that the government should have the right to say yay or nay about anything in your life. Like, I don't believe they should have the power to enforce some shit on your body and all that type of shit. I don't believe they should say that, I can't defend myself or what. I don't believe they should have any of that type of power. That being said, I'm against abortion, but I'm not pro like government regulation. So I just want to put that out there.
This is deep, folks. Deep.
Anti-abortion, but also
like I dead ass don't even be wanting to have this conversation with men. Like dead ass, like since this been going on, men have been like the fucking loudest. Like I don't know.
In the South, B. Jackson, yeah, and the South is not being touched. It's the middle of the country, sir. Look at the map.
The South. That's what
I'm
like. I don't know. Have I been under a rock? I'm like, where
around the coast is not being touched.
Where are all the men that have been like dying to have these babies and the women saying, no, fuck that? Like all I see is murder for hire plots. You ain't the father. Get this.
Like, I see plenty of men that want to have babies.
Side
and all
chicks.
That type of shit.
Motherfuckers trying to pay off the side chick. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what they promote. But in everyday life, there's plenty of men that's out there that have children that fucking have stepchildren that they take care of and all kind of shit. Like,
of course. I mean,
that happens more frequently than all that other shit that they put on TV and Maury and all. We just see Maury every day, comes in our face like that. But man, I know plenty of people that out here, you know what I mean? Plenty of men that want to be fathers and shit like that. So let's not try to buy into their stereotypes either. I'm just saying, man, it's definitely a hot topic. This government ain't shit. I know that they're anything they do is not in the best interest of Black people at the end of the day, or it's not with our best interest as their first priority. If somehow we get a benefit out of it, then so be it. But that's not why they'll do some shit.
I want to see how Kavanaugh feel when his daughter come home with a Black man. Talk about I'm pregnant. Daddy, I'm pregnant.
Right.
or they
Would he
side chicks get pregnant.
would he be
Like they're
down
getting
for it then?
abortions.
Right. Right. Yeah. But see, so what? Like they're hypocritical all day. Like the same people that say the average person shouldn't have guns, they have armed security. You see what I'm saying? They have armed security themselves, but yet they want you to be defenseless, but they're protected. So the same people that will say, oh, a woman should not have the right to have an abortion, yes, they would have abortions. Like, what's what's surprising about that? Like, we know who we're dealing with here. We know what this guy is about. You know what I mean? And that's the type of shit that of course he would do. Of course he would.
It's just crazy to me that at a time in life where homelessness is up, poverty is up, mental illness is up, depression is up, gas is up, rent is up, road rage is up, violence is up. Like, this is the time that the world says, yeah, let's have some babies. Let's make them keep their babies and give them more guns. Like, mass shootings is up, like everything is up. Like, this is the time.
But it's
Mental illness is up. I mean, I can keep going. Everything is up. Like, this is the time y'all decide to do this stuff. I don't know.
Listen,
I'm good.
Everything's for a reason. You know what I mean? This
food,
is the time
keep it going. Yeah, food is up, rent is up.
Yep. And it's all on purpose. It all started with that damn scandemic. Get people in the house, get them mentally off kilter, get them, you know what I mean, fiending to, you know what I mean, get them chomping at the bit to get back outside or do whatever, and then just let them loose. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they really had people in just like fucking hermits, and then just now let the energy build up and then just spring it. You know what I mean? And it's here. Yeah. Take this, take that, take this.
George,
I guess they're running out of African children to adopt.
Right.
Did y'all hear about this shit at the Mexico fucking US border?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
53 people dead inside one of those fucking containers.
Damn, no.
Children, they said they was inside one of those like a tractor trailer type of shit. Maybe more than one, I'm not sure. But I think it's a total of 53 dead right now. They said the temperatures inside that shit got to like 150 degrees.
Damn. They cooking, man.
They said organ failure begins at like 109.
Damn.
And then I seen another shit where at the Spain border, the border of Spain and Morocco or something like that, they had a bunch of Africans that they fucking killed and beat just to stop them from coming across their border.
Wow. Wow. The hatred of black folks is so real and international. Well, it started overseas first, but
well, one trend that I am seeing that I love to see, and I really hope this does make a difference. I'm starting to see more and more black women getting into home births and using doulas, because that is definitely, something that we should champion. I mean, I could tell you, first of all, I'm speaking from experience. When I talk about shitty fucking childbearing experience, first of all, they kept sending me back home telling me I wasn't ready. So I basically had to just spend the whole day in hard ass labor, 17 hours to be exact. when I finally couldn't take it anymore and I got to the hospital, I was 9 centimeters dilated. You got to be 10. Once you get to 10 is when they tell you to start pushing. You usually start contracting at 2. So when I got back, I was at 9. When I got back, I had to wait 3 hours to lay down in a fucking bed. I had to sit in a chair.
And you shouldn't be laying down anyway to have a baby.
I had to wait, but I walked. Well, they didn't have a bed for me. I was walking around for 3 hours,
which is kind of good.
Okay,
because it helps. You know what I mean? It helps with the shit. But go ahead.
When I finally got in the it was, you know, it was too late to get any epidural, anything, so I had the natural birth, and had the baby, and then yeah, my ass was out the hospital the next day.
Now, see, I was a little ahead of my time. I actually wanted to do the natural childbirth, you know, back in the 90s. And I'm talking, my son was born in 92. So I had found this spot in Manhattan called the Elizabeth Seton Childbirthing Center on 14th Street. It was some shit, like, it seemed like mainly only white people knew about. You know what I mean? Like a certain level of white people knew about this shit. And yeah, they had the midwives and all that type of shit there. You know what I mean? And like, they had like pools. You can like do it inside the water, or they had like these like rocking chairs that had like a cutout where you could like sit in the shit and like, you know what I mean? Sit in the chair and just have the baby in the chair type of shit. You know what I mean? And they have all the classes that prepare you and all that type of shit. And, you know what I mean? Long story short, though, I didn't get to do it there because her cervix got stuck at like 8 centimeters for a long time, and then ended up having to go to the hospital around the corner, which was St. Vincent's, and they would, you know, ended up having it in there. It was natural though, but it was in the hospital instead of in a childbirthing center. But yes, so I'm a champion of that too.
Natural, you know, natural is better because a lot of things could go wrong with that epidural, but
yes, because you're not sick. It's not a medical procedure, really, like having a baby. Like, it's a natural thing. The fuck do I need epidurals and all this other shit?
Well, depending on your health and the condition of your body is why you may or may not need it.
Well, also the
every
condition of your mind too. Like, a lot of women are conditioned to be like, oh, give me the shot. Like, fuck that, I'm getting the shot. I don't want no pain. I'm getting the shot.
It's still a physical process. Well, I don't know about all the rest of the women, but Black women aren't allowed to say, hey, I don't feel like experiencing pain. Can you, like, we don't get that luxury, Jamar. They don't even believe we're in pain.
That's crazy.
Like, I kept getting sent home at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 centimeters dilated. Yeah. Okay. You hear me?
And I know. Okay. And then,
yeah, I didn't get to say,
I was at the hospital, they was trying to push the epidural shit on her.
My contractions are hurting me. Can I have a shot? Like, no, bitch, go home. You're not ready. Like, no, we don't get that luxury. Yeah, it's a lot of black. It's a lot of black women.
Not everybody's experience, though.
It's a lot of black women experience.
Okay, well, I know a black woman that when I was there,
I know a lot. I know several black women
on them. When they said, this is hurting, give me the epidural, that's what they did for them.
What Digga has been talking about. Healthcare.
Hey, I'm gonna just
come on now.
I'm gonna just drink my water, man.
Yeah.
No, that's her point. That's what I'm saying.
Because we all have different experiences.
But it is true that black women are.
Yeah, but don't act like a black woman can't say this hurts me, give me epidural, and they're not going to do it. Oh no, you're a black woman, you're not getting no epidural. Please give it to them all the time.
the likelihood of them taking our pain serious is less than other women. This is
Okay, I'll
fact.
that's granted. Yeah,
I'm not
you still
debating
gonna
this
get
with
the
a
shit.
motherfucker.
They
This
still
is a
want to give you the
fact.
epidural because it's more money for them. It can help fuck up the baby. They want to give you shit like that. Like,
Well,
what do you-
I
where
wish
did
they
that come from?
I wish they would have wanted to give it to me. Then maybe I wouldn't have
You should be
been
glad they didn't give
fucking
it to you.
suffering for
You should be
17
glad they didn't give
hours.
it. You didn't need that. You didn't need that.
Don't
Your
tell me
baby
what the hell
she
I
came out
didn't
great.
need. Who the hell wants to endure
Did you
that
come
shit
through
for
it? Did you
17
come
hours?
through it?
I
Did you
didn't
live through it?
I didn't just have my baby nice and easy in 2-3 hours. I had a complicated ass 17-hour labor that they had to give me some shit to bring the contractions closer together. Fuck is you talking about?
Right. But you here.
Yeah.
You got through it. You lived through it.
Well, I'm so happy that
Good.
yes, I'm happy I survived it. There's 5 times black women don't than other races of women.
Okay, I got to see the study.
Yeah, go see them stats.
Yeah, let's look at them. Send them to me.
Dude, she had a baby. We don't have babies.
Yeah, so what? I mean,
you don't have babies,
babies though. Like
I don't have to be an expert. I can speak.
She
from
doesn't.
experience.
She had a kid. You
I'm
did
not going to debate with somebody that doesn't.
And
have
I can speak from my experience that I've seen.
You don't have no experience.
I have experience of being there in the goddamn shit.
Yeah, I was there. You saw some shit. Let me.
Yeah, your motherfucking right. I've seen some shit.
Let me tell you.
I seen them get
there's motherfuckers that heard some shit. There's motherfuckers that saw some shit, and there's motherfuckers that did some shit.
Yeah.
She did it.
And I seen them get the shot when they wanted the shot. What?
I agree with Digga. She has the baby. She's the woman. What are we arguing about? She had 17 hours
labor.
For
you to be my wife too, deaf rocker. I don't a dude talking about he'd hate to be my wife. Yeah. I don't rock like that.
I love Mrs. Jamar. She don't pay him no mind, y'all. She be like, "Oh, girl, I'm not how you do it." I'm like, "Oh, you leave me with this idiot." She's like, "All right, listen."
All right. Whatever.
Nah, shouts out to the missus though. That's
women having babies. Shout out, salute to you guys. Holy crap.
So moving on.
Yes.
Now, did y'all see the video? First of all, Caesar Emmanuel of Black Ink gets fired after a video surfaces of him abusing some dogs. Have you seen this?
I saw that.
Apparently,
Black Ink is over.
Apparently, well, they're gonna keep that.
Well, they're gonna keep it going. But Caesar,
Caesar's
the founder, the creator,
the guy with the bald head.
Yes.
Yep. Damn.
They got him on camera. Apparently, see, I don't really, I'm a dog guy, so I don't really necessarily want to watch this and get super pissed at him. But what I hear is, he hits a little dog with like a folding chair.
Dumbass.
Then he takes the dog, puts it in a cage, and rolls it down a hill.
Can I see that?
I mean, I'd have to pull up the find the footage right now or something.
I'll go on my own. That's fucked up. That's so disgusting, man.
Just hearing about it is fucking, But
you
then
roll it down a hill. What the fuck you buy a dog for, stupid ass? Now they should do the same thing with gun laws. You need to, for people who have pets, you need to check their mentality check too. Fuck that.
And and get a permit, right? Like really that you know about dogs and shit like that. Like,
yep.
Because they'll just give a dog to anybody.
Any pets, you need to have a mental test to see if you fucking crazy. No, this is fucking bullshit. You can't buy a dog and then start. No, I hate that shit.
Now, what is so, what some people are saying is that apparently there may be a video of him beating his daughter in the shower or something like that. And they're trying to say, when that came out, Viacom or whatever, that was no big deal when his black daughter got beat on camera. But once a dog get touched, now you're getting fired.
More value. Now you're that. Well, white folks like dogs more than us.
Yeah, I was about to say. Remember
They
the
be
kid?
tongue kissing their dogs.
Remember the kid that got dragged in the zoo? The gorilla was like dragging him around, and they shot the gorilla. They was mad at the zoo. They was mad because they at the zoo people for shooting the gorilla. Like, okay,
what, they were dragging a black kid around?
Yeah, it was a kid fell in the tank and the thing, and yeah, and the gorilla was like literally had him by the foot, dragging him around, and the zookeepers killed the gorilla. They were mad. They was cussing the mother out like it was her fault that the gorilla got killed because the kid fell in there.
Wow. Yeah. White people love animals, man. They tongue kiss their dogs, man. I be seeing them. They be throwing tongue in. You miss me?
But see, what's so ill is like all this black ink shit started with Caesar. Like that's his fucking shop and all of that type of shit. And now look how the corporate entities can come in. I'm sure they now own the fucking name and all of that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? He might not even be able to call his shits Black Ink no more. His fucking shops. Who knows? Maybe they've been fronting them money to be able to open all. I don't know. All I'm saying is,
I guess it was a tattoo shop prior, but I mean, they wasn't getting the business that they are now.
That's what I'm saying. They had this shit on 13th. That used to be a weed spot back in the days. That used to be a spot called Nucleus that we used to go to back in the days. That they turned that shit into the tattoo shop.
In Harlem?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit on 13th. Anyway, it's just so ill. Like you could start some saying you start that shit, that little tattoo on 13th, and it grows and you get to show and you think, and now fast forward, they could kick you out of your own shit. They're still gonna keep the Black Ink crew going. They got fucking Chicago, they got fucking the Compton one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can go to any fucking city.
A franchise.
Yeah, it's already a franchise that has nothing to do with this guy, probably.
Well, isn't there a point where he starts feeling himself, right? Maybe he's doing all this crazy shit. You know,
that sounds like a scorn lover. I don't.
He's saying that's what it is. He's saying that
there you go. Like I ain't even
like his girl, his ex-girl. I think the girl what's
that girl's name?
I don't know, but she was like, I heard she was like used to be a stripper or
I don't know.
The one
with the fat ass. No, not her. Not her. The one he was just with.
The one with the lips. Fine.
Oh, you're talking about the light-skinned one.
What's her name?
With the dreads?
I haven't seen it. No, you're talking about Duchess. No, I'm talking about the one that's like on Chicago now. Like apparently she's over there in the Chicago. She started out.
No, not her either. I think it's this other girl that he was just with. That was his like a more brown-skinned girl. Like he showed her a couple times on the show and shit. You'll see. But anyway, he's saying that she set him up or some shit. But I just don't see how you get set up. Like you could put all the cameras in the world. You're never gonna get me to like hit one of my dogs with a fucking chair. Like
a chair.
No matter how, I might yell at him or some crazy shit, but you're not gonna see me like hit him or do no crazy shit. Roll him down a fucking a hill inside of a cage. Like, what kind of crazy shit is that? Like, so I don't see how you're set up to do that.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not gonna call that mental illness. It is just very apparent that people are not operating with their full mental faculties right now. It just we are literally in the upside down world.
Man,
I'm convinced.
yeah.
I never had so many arguments with men over women shit. Like, we are officially in the upside down world.
One more thing I got to talk about. That lady from Friday.
No, they said the video was from his Ring doorbell.
Oh wow!
So who the fuck set you up?
Well, I mean, who leaked it? Well,
yeah, it was the ATL chick, the chick he was from.
Damn,
that was from ATL.
So are we? Did you see what they were saying about Lil' Kim? What the lady from Fridays, Miss Parker goes, oh, I was enjoying the BET Awards until Lil' Kim. Oh, hell no. I can't watch this shit. Oh,
yo. Huh? Did you see her?
I
you see Kim Digger?
I didn't see the awards.
Oh my gosh.
It was hard to watch.
We might have to pull up a fucking picture or something.
It was hard to watch.
Because it
was hard to watch. He keeps doing shit.
She looks like she's like,
it's weird,
transforming into like,
I
some sort of like,
it's bad,
like I don't like a deformed spider, like I don't know, like weird. And then somebody gassed her up into thinking that like
it's bad,
into thinking that this fucking dance that she keeps doing, like they make her think, yo,
that's her move, the TikTok.
Yeah. That's your shit. What'd you say? What'd you say, Digger? How to what the gays be saying to how they get
yes, hunting, do that dance, yes, girl, do that shit, girl. I mean, no, I'm just.
Yeah, that hunting shit be having me crying when you be.
I think.
Yo,
she knows that that's her signature, and she just like
hang on,
low, like. But
I think I actually saw. I saw.
Lil' Kim memes of this nonsense.
I thought I saw a TikTok challenge.
When Lil' Kim gets low, I think she should have a catcher's mitt. I feel like she. I just want to throw pitches.
That bad? I've actually been seeing some. I've been seeing some nice looking pictures of her. I mean, I don't know if they're like.
I wish she would have left herself
photoshopped and stuff, but she's been looking good as far as like pictures that I've been seeing online.
He was fine without
that. Yo, you got to see the way her hips are jutting out, like
her hips.
Like it's like super.
It's blown up. It's swollen.
Oh, hang on. I see one pic right here. But I'm trying to get a better one.
I like old Kim was fine. She looked great, man. What the fuck?
Like, all right, fuck it. I'll settle for this one right here. I'll settle for this. This is weird enough.
Okay, guys, we're not gonna clown my girl. That's my girl.
No, I'm a little
what? I'm just saying we're keeping it Riznil. Like somebody needs to keep it with her.
We're uplifting we're uplifting black men and women now. We're not roasting.
All right, well, wait. Let's see how much you can uplift this. She did too much uplifting. That's the goddamn problem. Okay, it's too much upliftment going on with the sister. Okay, we love the sister, but it's too much upliftment.
It's bad.
Here we go.
It just looks destructive. That's all.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now, what in the?
I can't see nothing. So.
Hang on, I'm trying to dismiss this.
I love
right here.
Not a diss. It's just what the
now.
hell?
What in the foolishness is going on with those hips? Can y'all see that?
Nah.
See that, dick? What the hell? It's not showing. Hang on a second. Is it taking a second? Here it comes. It's moving slow right now or some shit. I don't know what the fuck.
What the hell, man?
Uh-oh. Little Kim police. Are they on here? Hang on. Stop screen.
It's coming. I feel it. I feel it.
Oh shit.
Nothing.
Now just when because I could kind of see it.
All one.
Hang on, I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time. Because it's like still loading or some shit. That's what it is.
Direct.
Her shit looks like. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to edit the Godfrey display name.
Out.
Well, I think oftentimes too, what happens is when, you know, especially like the young ladies of this generation now, it's like when you get these body augmentations in your 20s, like you forget you still got a 40-year-old ass coming. Like you still got a whole nother ass coming. And like I don't think they realize, like, you know, you get my age, you got like a whole nother.
She said you got a whole nother ass coming.
Yo,
that you didn't even anticipate for. Nah, yo, that's crazy.
So that's what's happening. That's what's happening. I mean,
but they want that ass now, though. You see what I'm saying?
Terrible.
I want it now.
They got a bag of nickels, man. Look like a bag of sand.
Is it sharing yet? Nope.
All that, it's so dangerous.
All right, I guess it's gonna take a second. I guess I'll just wait and see if it comes up. But wow, that's here it comes.
Here comes the sun. Dip-dip-dip.
What do I think of Fresh and Fit podcast? Yo, them dudes is clowns. I couldn't even be on a show like that. I've been to smack the shit out of one of them, like dead ass.
Fucking cornballs.
Yeah,
balls of corn.
I don't play with little bitch ass niggas like that.
Oh no,
smack the shit out of one of them.
Yeah, she's doing
Facto.
Yeah, the hips. What does she do with the hips? It's tripping me out. It's very strange.
I mean, it looks like Kim.
What? See, that shit got too much black around.
I'm trying to. I mean, it kind of looks like what everybody else is looking like. No, like everybody's got these like super cinched waist trainer waist with the disproportionate thighs and butt. Now, I guess but okay, but how is she moving? Like, was she still like him, or is it like I'm older, my knees
doing that weirdo shit?
It was weird.
She just looked crazy to me when she do that shit, yo.
Yeah.
She just looked like like I don't know, like just not. She doesn't look self-aware. You understand? She doesn't seem like she understands what this looks like.
Yeah.
And she has a disillusioned self-image of herself, I feel like. And I think that's what we're all seeing. Like, and then the dance is the culmination of that. You know what I mean?
Well, then you know what else happens too. I think another thing too, when you get
when she bends over, I'm ready to see like some other arms come up off of her back and shit, and do some shit like this. Like,
I think too, oftentimes, like when women get surgery, it's like if you've been looking at yourself a certain way, and then you alter one thing. That I'm ignoring y'all right now and having a serious conversation. What happens is like say for instance, you get a nose job, right? So you get a nose job, you make your nose thinner. Now your cheeks look fatter to you.
Right.
So now you want to get something done to your cheeks. So now you take your cheeks in, and now your jaw looks too big for you. So I think what happens is once you start altering one thing,
it's called being unsatisfied.
Someone said she's built like a love seat.
I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. I can't take it.
It's says he built like a love seat. I'm sorry, that's fucking ridiculous. Oh,
That's hilarious.
woo, that's funny. God,
Oh shit.
Shouts out Lil Kim. That's my baby.
I love
You see, and what's so sad about it is because
the
the original Kim was actually a pretty girl.
lady, man.
She was somebody that we actually like. She didn't, and this is what I'm saying. She didn't know her self-worth.
Man,
She didn't know that
she was
she
awesome.
was somebody that we thought, yo, you're pretty just like this. You
Yes.
don't need to do nothing.
Yes.
Well,
She didn't know that.
the story is she originally got corrective surgery from being abused. So this is something that that's been well, I guess not circulating recently, but apparently this is excerpts from her tell-all or something. But
PR?
she had an abusive boyfriend. I don't know if it was big or not. I can't confirm or deny that. Her nose was broken. I know it was. She's gotten it fixed. It was rebroke. Basically, she's had her nose broken in multiple places, and it started with the nose job, and then
but the hips, was her hips broken?
Well, he said,
was her hips broken?
That is, I don't know. That is entertainment.
Did she break her ass?
I don't.
What? Hips and her ass. Did she break those? Because
I got my ass broken.
I'm just curious because she messed with those too. I just don't understand the correlation. I'm just trying.
As a Black Godcast, as a Godcast of uplifting gods and earths, I will not partake in the clowning of our beautiful
like I said earlier, there's a little too much upliftment going on.
I love Lil Kim. It's not a diss, just something I just get scared. Like, what's going on, man?
I see the lack of love, the lack of Black love.
Yeah,
that's what I see in all of that. It's like you're not loving your Black self. You're not loving your original true self. And that's a problem that is in society. Motherfuckers want to transform into something else. It's like instead of being themselves. What's wrong with who you are? What's wrong with you? Nothing. But they make you feel like something's wrong with you. And that's the mind fuck.
I think fame does that to some people.
Yeah.
It's like fame. We see fame make a lot of people crazy.
Yeah.
We see a lot of people become prisoners of their own fame.
Yes.
We see people, allow fame to dictate their life. And if you don't, if you're just surrounded by people that's just like, the more money you make, the bigger my cut, as opposed to like just making sure you're okay mentally, physically, and spiritually, then we see the result of that.
I'm Ye said, Little Kim is the Michael Jackson of hip hop. Hey, just super chat work, y'all. The monetization is supposed to be back. Maybe I have to turn on super chat or some shit.
I ain't seen a donation yet.
Matter of fact, someone did a Cash App. Shout out to the.
Oh, we're doing Cash App's bars for bread. That's the number 4 bars with a Z. Again, that's $ bars with a Z. The number 4 bread.
$ Godfrey comedian. If you're
feeling
Godfrey comedian,
good.
Fuck with me, yeah.
Oh, people are saying
you're feeling like spreading the love around.
People are saying they don't see the super chat.
Okay, so that means I need to go in and on the next one.
Well, I'm jetting in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, well, we ran through a lot of fucking. Let me see. I think
Did we get through
most fucking. Oh, well, the last kind of thing I guess we could get to is I want to know.
Or you can just put your phone right here and scan.
Oh.
Here you go. Let me put that up
Cheat
for you right
code.
there. There you
Cheat
go.
code.
There you go.
Nice.
Just freeze frame that right there.
Before we go, I just wanted to leave y'all with
Oh, big
one of my
laying
thoughts.
down. Lord have mercy.
And Digga,
Yes. Huh?
if I had one wish.
Oh, so wait, are we gonna talk about verses?
Yes, let's talk about it. She
Talk about
is
what?
my
Okay.
boo.
I got one question.
Love you.
Okay, one question.
You talking about
Till the baby's born.
Who did you?
Till the baby's born. All right, go ahead.
Did anybody have Mario winning going into this?
Against
I didn't think about it either way. When I heard that Mario and Omarion was having I didn't really think about it. I did not think about it, and I thought it probably was going to be more of a dance off. You understand what I'm saying? Like
Omarion is dope, but
and Omarion is of course the dance off nigga.
What about the watermelon though? That shit was weird. Did you
What
see that?
about? No.
He was watermelon on stage trying to make love to a watermelon.
Yeah, that was something crazy.
He was making love to a watermelon.
Am I getting cash apps? Oh shit. Oh shit. Peace, Black God. Thank you.
He was like eating out a watermelon. Is this what you're telling me?
No, Omarion was on stage with a watermelon that him and his little brother was eating, and then they pass it to somebody in the audience or something.
It was weird as fuck.
Uh-oh, I got one too. Thank you.
I got the watermelon in
my
you. God, peace, Black God.
Hang on. Hold up. That shit work. Let me do that again.
Wow.
Again, that's BARZ with a Z.
Oh, that's
number 4.
awesome.
Bread. Hold up. Let me say it louder for the people in the back.
Cash App, Godfrey Comedian. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be here all night.
Thank you.
No, I'll be here for 10 minutes. 5.
Thank
maybe.
you. 10 minutes. Get your Cash App.
And we're gonna start doing.
So hang on. So everybody basically that I seen, except for Mario, was trash. Ray J, trash. Fucking. Man, I
singing with a baby.
Shout out to Gaz Dillinger. He said the same damn thing. Fucking all of them niggas trash. Like Omarion trash.
Well, I did have Omarion winning based on discography, but what I always forget in verses is the live performance aspect of it. And one thing is for certain, two things for sure. Mario is a vocalist.
Fact, yes. He was hitting notes on them bitches that they couldn't fuck with.
Like I thought Omarion was about to be moonwalking it out the park and, you know, just kind of getting that whole energy going on. But Mario, you know, take away the auto-tune, Mario gave you raw, unadulterated talent.
Good for Mario.
Yeah,
I just saw that dude at a gas station some months ago. Cool as hell.
Oh, Mario?
Oh, Mario.
Oh, yeah, the gas station?
Yeah, gas station was getting gas. I was this was like a month ago, and I was like, oh shit, we talked.
Where was you at? In New York?
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Black God. Got a cash.
Black God's the man, yo.
Yeah,
Black
son.
God just spread the love around.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I saw somebody. I saw somebody said, "I got an ice box where my voice used to be." I was dying. I'm like, no, not the voice.
Yo,
stop.
Like, what the fuck was going on with dudes? Like
eating watermelon. It was weird.
What was what I'm saying? Like, niggas was not able to sing. Like niggas was sounding bad.
And what happens is, you know, I think because everybody had, you know, pegged Omarion for the win, that he didn't take it serious enough, like practice and rehearse. Like if you notice, the person that's usually considered the underdog just comes and slams, it's because they know, like, okay, I gotta come bust some ass because everybody's like counting me out already. And the person who just thinks they got it just based on discography alone, they're not rehearsing. Like Mario probably was in the rehearsal studio since they announced it.
Right.
Omarion,
me.
yeah.
Figaro.
Me. Hey, what you doing? I'm doing throat up.
Figaro. Nigaro.
Getting ready for the for the verses. Me. Do re mi.
And Mario had joints that I think people was just straight up forgetting about. Like, oh, I forgot this was my joint. Oh,
I mean, I ain't even watched the whole thing. I was watching a lot.
I didn't. I ain't gonna lie.
I watched little pieces of it. I watched the comedy, like y'all niggas just mad that y'all don't own your hits. Y'all niggas don't own your hits.
Is that Ray J?
Yeah. I'm up here trying to sing to Princess Love.
Oh, that's Ray J.
Y'all niggas coming in singing because they was trying to like.
I think I tuned in for like
harmonize with
1 second. I just saw watermelons and babies. I'm just like, what? Like, what?
I heard he was burning sage and all kind of shit.
What in the shit show is going on here? But it's dope that it's dope that that they're doing undercards now, because remember we've been saying that like eventually y'all gonna run out of superstars, like
right, but you can have a bunch of little undercards real quick.
But don't do that shit on West Coast time. Like the verses can't start at midnight. Okay, you do that was West Coast time.
Yeah, that's true. But it was some funny shit, man. Like seeing all, like it also goes to show, like, was a lot of that era, all of them niggas was just like studio singers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, because we got into we come from an era like we grew up on real singers, like, you know what I mean? Like we had singers, like, you know what I mean? But then at some point you have that studio. Hey, as long as you got a nice little gimmick, you don't have to be able to sing like that. Like,
or you notice with the boy bands, they focused more on the choreography more so than singing. There might be somebody in the group, you know, who is like the voice, but he may not necessarily be the lead singer. Like they'll pick who they consider the most good looking or something to be the same. I mean, look at New Edition. Like, you know, Ralph Tresvant was the lead singer, but you know, I mean, Johnny Gill came after the fact, but
well, Bobby too though was a lead, like, but they felt like Ralph looked better. Like,
had the look, the smoky hair, and so oftentimes the lead kind of take the Supremes for example. I mean, Diana Ross, I forever stand, but you know, there was like the voice behind Diana, so it's like there's a history of that, I think.
Yeah,
and,
but not the way that it turned at a certain point. Point when it got really like technical and Pro Tools, where you can like auto tune shit up and fucking like, you know what I mean?
You didn't have to sing. Remember
harmonizers and all this fucking shit. Like, if you could just do good enough, they'll fucking fix that shit up for your ass. And now we're seeing like the aftermath of that type of shit is what I think we saw. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Ray J and all them niggas. Yeah, we about to be out anyway right now. So
cool.
All right. Thank you for helping us wrap it up, Godfrey. You want to shout out anything where y'all gonna be?
Yo, Buffalo starting tomorrow. Helium Comedy Club in Buffalo, New York. If you there, you know what I'm saying? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come check me out.
All right.
Let's see. The 23rd, I'm going to be in Lynchburg, Virginia, doing a little number with a go-go band. I do that a lot. I've been doing that a lot lately, actually.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll have more deets on the venue and stuff as it gets closer. But well, there's a famous female go-go band, SOS Candy, that they did a go-go rendition of Imperial, and I did a verse for them, and they perform it a lot. Every time they have like a big show, they always send for me to just come drop that 16.
Cool.
And I'll be in Atlanta tomorrow. My brother Grand Poobah at the Josephine Lounge. Come through.
Yes.
Some grown and sexy shit.
Buffalo Helium Comedy Club.
And that's how we do.
Yeah.
Be careful out there.
Matter of fact, we're gonna be on Rhode Island on July 3rd.
Okay.
I
got Denver, July 22nd, 23rd, Denver Improv, and then
okay.
Yeah, well, July 23rd, we're in Atlantic City. That's gonna be a nice one. All white affair with Chubb Rock.
Oh, you gonna be in Atlantic City? I'll be in Lynchburg.
That will be nice.
That name is so disturbing to me. Lynchburg.
Yeah, right. You're like, I don't want to go there.
Speaking of lynching, there was a lynching just recently in Pennsylvania. Hang on.
I had to stop there.
Oh, I mean, it actually happens more often than it should. It's not, it doesn't get like blown up in the news. Hold on, lynching in PA. Hang on. This like just happened too.
Like yours to me.
Dante Perez Jones found hanged in a suburban Philadelphia park, June 25th, 2022. A U.S. Army veteran was found dead in a suburban Philadelphia park last week in an apparent strangulation incident. The man's relatives are saying local law enforcement is prematurely declaring the death a suicide. So there's basically been like just a slew of lynchings that you're not hearing about because they're just determining them to be suicides. I don't know. I can't imagine if I wanted to take my life, me going to a park and hanging myself from a tree, but I don't know. I digress.
All right.
Keep your head on a swivel. I know. Wait, we didn't. And we were supposed to end on a light note.
Yeah.
On a light note. That's
ugly. Why y'all need to stay dangerous. Stay dangerous.
See y'all Buffalo tomorrow. Helium Comedy Club.
Atlanta, we coming.
Chuck
all right,
Brown.
y'all. Thank y'all for coming through.
On with them too.
Make sure y'all click the like button. I gotta get on my job. I keep forgetting to say that at the beginning. If you didn't subscribe to the channel, make sure you do so. Click the notification bell and make sure you click all. Once again, for the Godcast, I am Lord Jamar.
I'm Digga.
Godfrey.
Hey.